Hello, Thrifty music collectors. And those of you watching this on YouTube, I'm Tim coming at you from the Music Show with another episode of Tim's Thrifty Music. Well, I've talked at times about some of the rock concerts I've seen. Well, also show a little bit of some of the rock I have in my collection. In this video, just to show that yes, I still rock out at times. There's a common theme between these that I'm showing today. I think it won't take you long to figure it out. And yes, all these that I'm showing I've seen in concert, but there's another common element among them. I think it won't take you long to figure it out. With that said, I'll start showing you it. I'll start out with a group that I've talked about a few times in my videos that I've seen in concert. That's UFO. The first album I'm showing is Force It. This one's on Chrysalis from 1975. This one has like Let It Roll and Shoot Shoot and Mother Mary. Of course, this one has Phil Mogg on it, and of course Michael Schenker on guitar, and Pete Way, and next one, also on Chrysalis, it's from 78. It's Obsession. This one has Only You Can Rock Me. And just with the lighting here, and Hot and Ready, and shoot, it's harder to read. But just another good rocker here. And of course, here from 79, of course, I saw them on this tour. This is their Stranger in the Night. Like I said, I saw them in 1979 on the saw them in Davenport, Iowa, on the Mississippi River Jam. Of course, I'll mention the lineup again. It was TNT opening it up, then AC/DC with Bon Scott, then was UFO, then Nazareth, then Heart. It was an excellent concert. After seeing them in concert, I had to go buy this album. I hadn't really heard of them before this concert. They were one of the most impressive bands of the day, in my opinion. And the last of the UFO albums I have from 1980, No Place to Run. This is also on Chrysalis. Of course, Michael Schenker had left the group by the time this one came out. This has like Young Blood on it, and No Place to Run. Okay, next up, the Michael Schenker Group on Chrysalis. From 1980. Yes, this is this is their the debut album of theirs. Of course, it has Armed and Ready and Cry for the Nations and on it. And then here's a single for it. Sorry for the glare. This is, as you can see, this is an import of it. It's an import single with Cry for the Nations on side A and Armed and Ready and Into the Arena on side B. And then I have Assault Attack from on Chrysalis from 1982 by the Michael St. By MSG with the Assault Attack and see, I saw them in concert in on August 31st, 1986. Where actually at the time, instead of going by, they were still MSG, but instead of going by Michael Schenker Group, they changed the name slightly to McCullough Schenker Group because Ron McCullough was the lead singer at the time. It was August 31st, 1986. It was, they were part of the European Monsters of Rock. Nothing like the Monsters of Rock they had that Van Halen started in the U.S. The European Monsters of Rock was going a lot longer. They were started long before the Monsters of Rock that they had going in the United States, and they were going a lot longer than the one in the U.S. lasted, and they were a lot better. This one, they're a local band that first played. Then was MSG. Then was Bon Jovi. Remember, this was 1986. That was the year they released Slippery When Wet. They played stuff from their debut album and 7800 Fahrenheit in that concert. Then was Def Leppard. Then was Ozzy. And then was this last group, the Scorpions. Yes, this is a German import. I'm Brain. This is Action. I have had trouble finding stuff on this. By what this looks like, it looks like it might be Lonesome Crow. Because, yes, the song Lonesome Crow is on here, 13.5 minutes long. I don't see a year on here, but like I said, it's on Brain. I'll show you the label. Then from 79 on Mercury, I have Love Drive. Of course, on that Action, Michael Schenker's playing on it. And okay, let me make sure of something here. And also, here on Love Drive, Michael Schenker is playing on this album. And of course, this has like Loving You Sunday Morning and Another Piece of Meat. And of course, have classic song Holiday. Next up, also on Mercury from 1982, Blackout. course, with the song Blackout and Can't Live Without You. And, of course, my favorite Scorpion song, No One Like You. Dynamite. And then from 1984, Love at First Sting. Of course, this has Bad Boys Running Wild. Then Rock You Like a Hurricane. And Still Loving You. And then, as you notice my shirt, I got this at the concert. You notice I have Worldwide Live from 1986 on Mercury. The concert pretty much went by the album, even, believe it or not. And it was an excellent concert. It was a great day, and what a way to end off the day was seeing the Scorpions perform all the stuff on this album. So if you can't tell, the theme for this video was Michael Schenker. Just between those three groups, there was a lot of classic rock, a lot of excellent rock there, and I know MSG is still performing. I've seen the Scorpions twice in concert because I also saw them on their farewell tour. It's been 3 or 4 years now. It was saw them at Summerfest in Milwaukee the last time. So that's all I have for this time. So until next time, take it easy and keep on rocking.